Okay, hi guys. So this is a bit of an unusual reading. It's for any astrological sign. The reason why I'm doing it is because I woke up this morning with this. There was a hymn that was written in the 1800s. It was in Hansel and Gretel. It was the when at night I go to sleep, 14 angels watch do keep, and it was the hymn is all about the roles that each angel plays. And then it occurred to me that I should do a little reading on anyone who is literally praying for a miracle. Also, I've just bought a new deck from my favorite witch, who is just down the road. It's an angel guide deck, but the interesting thing about this deck is the angels are nameless. So the deck, it presumes that each person has an angel guide, okay? Every person on this physical earth has an angel guide that knows you better than anybody else. Now, there are other angels that pop in your life, pop in and out of your life now and then, but we're going to use that deck. Okay, I'm just going to get a couple of cards from the Witch's Tarot so I can feel who we are reading for, okay? Who are we reading for? Who needs a miracle? Who doesn't need a miracle? Who are we reading for today? Okay, so I'm seeing an Emperor. I'm seeing a wish. I'm seeing something that began as trickery. I'm seeing something where someone was trying to exercise control. There may be concern over children. And somebody else may be staying up late trying to figure out how to fix their business. There's all sorts of things popping out here. I'm going to try another deck. All right. I feel like this is for a whole whack of different people. Who else are we reading for? And then we'll get to the angels, okay? The guide messages. Who else are we reading for? So I saw Aries there. I saw Pisces. I saw Capricorn. I saw Libra. Who else are we reading for? Okay, we're reading for a soulmate. Two people, yeah. We're reading for someone who's owed an apology. All right, and we're just going to go to one more deck to figure out who else we are reading for. I feel like looking at this card for some reason. Yeah, it could be Pisces. I'm looking at the Page of Vessels. So this person, if you're someone who is trying to or dealing with someone who won't get into the subconscious or won't get into their emotions, because this otter is loving the land a little too much and he needs to jump in the water. The water is their emotions. See if we can get a little clarification on that. All right. Okay. Yep. And an Aquarius. All right. So we had Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, Aqua, Capricorn, Libra. I saw there. I'm seeing someone who's having anyone who's having issues with their soulmate. All right, someone who's owed an apology. So let's just narrow it down to those categories, all right? I feel like there's one last category that we're forgetting. Let's just get it from the traditional deck. Somebody else. Can we just have a theme for this other category? Can we just have a theme? Yeah, okay, so, yeah, so this is something pretty major, Okay? For this last category, I feel like this is for someone who thinks it's impossible. It's impossible. That like it cannot happen in the limits of the physical world. So we're going to put that as the last category. For those of you who think that the miracle that you're seeking is impossible, we're going to leave that as the last. So we've got Pisces, Aries, Aqua, Capricorn, Libra, Soulmate, the Apology, and the Impossible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope we can get this done. All right. So for the Pisces, oh boy, here we go with the lighting. Pisces, that's probably your angels. Whoa. Okay, that's a bit better. Pisces. For Pisces. What does Pisces manifest? Okay, very clear. Wow, listen deeply. So for Pisces, I'll just give you a little bit of an extended message there. Sorry, guys. I'm going to pause the tape. Yeah, so the message here is that, Pisces, you may have received some information about you or your life that was challenging. Here's the thing. This is really difficult to explain. You know that you have an inner knowing of how to deal with this. And it's not the difficult thing. It's not the hard way. It's nothing judgmental. Okay? So it's all a matter of you listening to yourself. There's a lot about, trust and intuition in yourself. The truth of the matter is that our inner voice is always working in our favor, and divine guidance is always loving and supportive. It will be direct and insightful, but it won't make you feel low. So that's how to differentiate between anything that's judgmental that makes you feel low. That is definitely not the guidance. Okay. So that, I hope that's helpful for you, Pisces. Okay, for Aqua, what I saw with Aqua is an Aqua who's walking away. For Aqua, what does Aqua need to hear? What does Aqua need to hear? Yeah. Ooh, okay, this is great. Of course. Turn around, Aqua. Look, your guides are saying that this can be done with ease and grace. There is romance and connection here, and you can manifest this. It's pretty simple. Try not to hit that eject button, Aqua. Okay. All right. For Aries. Aries, I saw a male Aries, all right? Worrying about finances or children or something. It made me feel very sad. For Aries, please. For Aries, please. How does Aries manifest the miracle they need? I feel like that's it. Yeah, manifestation. Look, Aries, you know you can do this. All right. Meditate. Focus on the result that you want. All right. This is something that you know how to do. You've done it before. But you're gonna have to ask the angels for help. The angels picture them like reaching out, saying, "Give me the list. Give me the list." Give them the list. All right. And give up the controls. All right. Capricorn. I'm just gonna pause the tape because we're gonna. All right, guys. So I saw Capricorn writing something, working on something already. So I feel like so this is the other half of what Capricorn needs to do to manifest this miracle. Oh, there it is right there. Cut the cords. Now, I've never seen that one before. Pausing the tape. Okay, so there was a clear message from that. If there is a person or situation that's negative, cutting the cords is not going to be such a bad thing. In fact, it's going to feel good. And there was something about giving up the need to control things. So that is the key to this miracle. All right. Okay, Libra. I saw Libra being unable. I saw Libra frozen at a choice point. Frozen at a choice point. Frozen at a choice point. What is the miracle that Libra? What does Libra need to know to manifest this miracle? Come on. What does Libra need to do? There. Take charge and action. That makes sense because I saw Libra just frozen at a choice point. And just pause the tape to make sure I've got this right, Libra. Yeah, so this makes perfect sense, Libra. What I was seeing you frozen, unable to make a decision, being pushed into a situation where you needed to make a decision. So this take charge and action card is saying lead rather than be led. If you're wondering whether to make the next move in a particular situation, this card encourages you to do so. Okay, so so just take action, all right? Now, the second last one, no, we had a soulmate situation here. And with that, though, an apology was owed in a soulmate situation. How is this miracle to be manifested? This could be any sign. Okay. The answer is yes. Spiritual growth, self-acceptance, and angelic protection. What I'm seeing from this is that this union, it requires spiritual growth on both sides. You've been through a very difficult time together. It is correct. I think that one of you isn't happy with yourself, and I think as soon as you become happy with yourself, it's going to work. I'm hearing forget about the apology. Just don't be stubborn about that. The apology is not what's needed. It's self-acceptance, okay? Everything else there's a great big yes, okay, stamped on that relationship. All right, now, finally, I love this category. I don't know who this is for, but this is for those who think that it's impossible. There was some heavy-duty energy with those cards. I remember that. All right, so what is the key to manifesting the impossible? What is the key to manifesting the impossible for this last group? What are your angel guides telling you? Okay. Okay, wow. I'm going to pause the tape for a moment. This is a pretty incredible message. The message is that you are protected. The worst is now behind you. The past is gone. The angel guides, your personal angel guide is encouraging you to let it go. Some of these memories may be traumatic. But what you're supposed to do is give yourself a pat on the back to recognize how far you've come. But there is a very heavy-duty emphasis on being grateful, gratitude, realizing that what you've received is a gift. Basically, what's happening is that you are literally, it says, surrounded by a spiritual force field that will protect you on all levels as you move forward. But you have to believe and you have to be grateful, okay? All right, guys. So that was a really interesting couple of reads. Let me know if it resonated with anyone.